And we're rolling! Going down at the Pechanga show. All right? Beats in the background. Celebratory beverages.
Can I get it?
Cards for days. Hold on. And we got people over here kicking it. Yeah, we got people kicking it. Who we rolling with? Yeah. Who's rolling with FD? Who's rolling with FD?
Spike Lee rolling with FD.
What? Who's rolling with FD?
Jake and Seiko roll with FD.
Talk to him. Welcome back to the Pechanga Show. This is part 2. G and I keep moving around the room with Julius. Just wait for what you see next.
Doing very well.
What did you say? City Moore?
Oh yeah, this is just a shirt.
You putting people in body bags?
Nah, no, not me, my man. But my store, I just opened up a little storefront in Fontana, California, called Standout Rips. You guys are ever in the area, feel free to come on by. Yeah, I got the Pokemon, got the sports, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Super, all that. This is actually my first time being a vendor at an event, so.
This is our first time being here.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's a lot of firsts going down.
You guys got a little YouTube channel?
Yeah, Rollin with FD.
Okay, cool. If you guys have a little card, I can look you guys up.
Are you on Instagram or anything?
Yeah.
Connect with you on Instagram.
Cool. Yeah, man, just trying to work my way up to the higher end stuff,
Good,
Gotta start somewhere.
Check it out.
For sure, appreciate you guys.
We're about
Thank
to
you
put
very
you on
much.
the episode.
All right, I'll be there. I'll take a look, man. Thank you very much. All right.
What's your name?
Sebastian.
FD. What's your name, man?
Noemi.
FD, nice to meet you. We just came by browsing. What's the price of that?
Honestly, I was asking 16 for this one, 1600. There's no recent comps, so it's kind of hard to.
You mind if I scan this card?
Yeah, go ahead. I think there's one that's on eBay right now. It's a PSA 10, like for 3,000. Just asked.
How'd you come up with the 1600 price?
I saw that a raw one sold for 400, but I haven't checked it recently. Is there anything else?
I'm on all. This card has changed price a lot over time.
How long? What was that?
I'm showing right now it's about 365.
Yeah, I mean I haven't seen any sold. Where did those sell? Or
What's up?
how does that price come
All
up?
pools information from all different auctions.
I've never seen it sell or anything like at least a BGS 9.5. I've never seen this.
It's a hard card to find. I will admit that. I've only seen a few of those on eBay.
Yeah, when I checked the recent comps, the only thing I could find was a raw one. So that's why I just kind of priced it. I priced it
Raw
close
sold on eBay for 360. You said?
400. 400, yeah.
All right. What do you think of Taco Fall, man?
See, I haven't seen much of his game lately.
He's playing a little bit off the bench. It looks like he's getting more physical. They probably got him lifting weights.
Yeah.
Very nice, man. Where you out of?
Right here in Los Angeles, close to West Covina.
Good to meet you. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is ALB_Ink Cards.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
Trying to just absorb what your process is with.
What you move, man?
Tom Brady auto. No, I'm kind of having, seller's regret, but whatever.
Getting Brady autograph is like 4,000 and up.
It makes sense though.
Yeah. It's a strong investment. It's not. Where's it going? It's not going down on you.
I mean, I feel like honestly that might even be low.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
How much is that card?
That one I'm asking 1,000.
How much is this?
I know I'm high on it. I'm asking 7K on it just because I can't find any comps on it. So it's a flawless auto. I figured something around there.
You got a strong market for flawless auto. So
Yeah, exactly.
what is that?
I'm asking 1,000 on that
Can
one.
I see that? Sure.
For the Donovan? The Donovan Mitchell?
I can double check. I think it's around 90 bucks. Okay, but I know they've gone down quite a bit.
Is this Leaf? What company is this?
It's limited. It's not a limited, yeah. So it's
Opening.
yeah, it's Panini. It's early Panini.
2012. All right. That's the Curry had stayed on. That dude looks like he does not care. Thank you, brother. Oh, they got a Bubba Wallace card. You follow race car driver? They got a Bubba Wallace card over there.
Is it graded?
Yeah. You about to check it out? What's your name?
Derek.
FD.
D Wheels is what they call me. Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Jordan. Nice to meet you, brother.
I see y'all a lot of shows.
Yeah, we getting around. I'm starting to get a lot of my old collection back from PSA, so
You have great cards, man.
thank you.
How much is this?
I got this cheap a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And then when he won that
Oh, yeah.
600,
Yeah.
this is actually this year's grade is hard because it's that foil.
And I don't know if you know anything about his autos, but they used to be bad, and he corrected it. So this is one of the newer autos.
What do the old one look like?
Oh, it's horrible, man. It's like the line scratched through. Well, if you search him up, you'd be like, what is this, man? So that's actually a premium on that.
This is nice.
Number, yeah.
Out of 30.
Yeah.
Real cool.
That's considered his rookie, I think.
Some people sleep on certified. The certified is nice.
Yeah.
Much success to y'all, bro.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Y'all have a good one.
All right. See you.
All right, guys. All right. You got some Wiseman here, huh?
How you doing?
You believe in James Wiseman?
I really like James Wiseman.
You like James Wiseman? Then there's two of them. What's your name?
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
FD.
I'm excited to see him come back.
Oh, he's coming back. Is that car green or numbered, right?
It's to 60, yeah.
To 60?
Yeah.
Let me see that. I already got one.
When him and Clay come back, game over, man.
It's a nice car, man. You firm on this 350?
I got a little bit of room. I mean, feel free to shoot me an offer.
And is this number? No?
No, that's a base auto.
Can I see this car right here, sir?
Yeah.
So Julius, right now I'm looking for centering because it's not great. Okay. So I'm looking for centering on the car. You can see this is a little bit off. This is more square. I think about 40 on that.
I do 40 for you.
You 40?
Yeah.
I was like 250 on that. Only because, bro, slightly off center. It's the only thing I'm thinking at. It's the only thing I'm looking at. And you can see it here.
Yeah, it is.
I know it's 60.
Yeah, it is.
But you know, this is probably PSA 8, PSA 9.
Probably.
9 at best.
Yeah, I wouldn't grade it. I'd probably keep it raw. My thinking on it is the minute he comes back and starts playing again, I think that's just organically going to drive up his, you know what I mean?
I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you my rationale when I'm looking at it right now with that price.
Okay. You split the difference?
I never split the difference, bro.
No.
This is a rule I go by. There's no pressure on that.
Yeah.
You want to keep that, don't want to move that?
My bottom on it would probably be 275.
Okay. Let's do this for 40.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
You got a Venmo?
I do. You want to scan it?
Yeah.
The signal's so bad in here today. Oh, there it is. We're good.
Good, baby?
Thanks, man.
Take some of these out. Let me
Yeah,
know what you
yeah.
think, bro.
You got the big boys. There's some fire right here. I'm probably good for now on this stuff, but I appreciate you showing me. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
What was your name?
FD.
FD.
Yeah.
Matt.
Roll
Nice
with
to
FD.
meet you.
Yes. Well centered, and if it's $40 and it doesn't pan out,
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
so I scrutinize an ungraded car. Like I'm
That's
looking
what I
at
was
everything on
wondering,
that car.
Okay.
And if something is of question, I'll even ask them to pull the car out.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at every corner, everything I can on that car.
Okay.
If it's not great. Those of you who watch the show know that I'm a huge fan of James Wiseman. But just wait. We're about to find another great deal. A number card at a very low price of a star player.
That's 800. I've only seen one comp, and the last one was out of 75 for that price. So this is out of 50.
It's a nice car. It's a very clean autograph, you know? A lot of judges' cards don't have clean autographs.
Yeah, it's really cool that it's on the actual number itself.
That one's numbered to 35. I'd take
65?
sold. 65 bucks. I was gonna say 75, but then you said 65 and I was sold. I'm a Lakers fan, so he's a Celtic, so it kind of does not go hand in hand.
I just picked up this Tatum out of 35 from my man Adam here.
Appreciate you guys.
It's a pleasure, brother.
Appreciate you.
You have a good one.
That one's a very, very low pop. I believe it's 250. It's pop 15. Want to check it out?
I got a pop 15 on it. This one is like $179.
I just had it at 250. I can work with you on the price a bit, but I can't go down to 170.
What'd you go down to?
I think my lowest is I could go 200 on it.
Let me think about that. How much is this?
That one I have 275.
Big fine, huh?
Yeah. It's 4 out of 5.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, for sure. It's big deal.
What's going on?
I don't even have a number to throw it.
Throw a number, man?
I have no idea.
I know they're going for like 200 or 300 right now. It's a hot car.
Let me see that.
I won them. So Beach City Collectibles, they do live breaks, or they have a thing called a beach box, and you buy, it's like a hit draft, 6 spots, $50 a spot, and then I hit number 1 and got lucky. $100, you can take it.
$100?
$100.
I'm gonna think on that.
All right, it's a really hot card right now.
You know why it's hot?
Yeah, Young Dolph.
Yeah. So this Ja Morant car has jumped up in value because of the death of a rapper named Young Dolph. Many people listened to his music before he passed away. Some people didn't listen to his music until after he passed away. But just ironically, the picture of Ja Morant here, you can see Young Dolph in the corner of the card. This is when pop culture comes in to affect car prices. And for collectors out there, you're probably going to see more of this going forward. And what's interesting is that, did you listen to his music?
A little bit. Not too heavy.
But since he has been killed,
that's usually how it goes, man.
Listen to Young Dolph? what this car has gotten popular. This used to be a okay car. This car has gotten very popular.
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering why the price is so high. Okay, I got you.
I don't know.
You see, we put you in the intro, right?
Yeah, I saw that, man. That was awesome.
1287.
Wow.
So this is pop culture love, right? This car would never take off like this if it wasn't for this whole scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a high pop, man. And then you got 865. That's at a 10. It's a high pop. But that's a story now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder who was the first person that was like, this young dog.
Right? Like, who figured that out? Because at first, when I first heard it, I thought it was the guy standing up. Young dog.
Come back on that, man.
Yeah, no worries, man.
How you doing, bro?
You too, brother.
What's up, man?
How you doing, my man?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, I follow your content, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
for
really
watching.
good. Yeah, nice to meet you.
This is Julius. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Let me know if there's something you guys like. Work out some deals.
All right, bro.
You know, there's always room.
What's your
Price on the back. Work out a deal.
What year is this?
I believe it's 2012.
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah.
What's his rookie year?
2006, 2007, 400.
What do you collect?
Mostly Marvel and soccer.
Marvel and soccer?
So those are my favorite. I mean, I grew up watching Marvel, X-Men.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Football, basketball, baseball, a lot of different players. How much is this car, bro?
That one, price on the back. We got some room.
Sure, it's like a $90 car.
Okay. What do I have a price for? 200. They go for 100.
Top is 104. It's a great car, man. You get this graded?
No.
Did you buy it already graded? It's a cool car, man. It's always cool to see young Kobe on something.
Yeah, for real. I have his rookie one, but it's raw. I have already like a good amount of them. Just of him, the rookie ones. Him when he got signed with the Lakers and all that. So, you know, nice meeting you. This is my daughter. Yeah.
What's your name, ma'am? Clarissa, FD.
FD.
Nice to meet you. Can I come around and take a picture with y'all?
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
All right, bro.
Yeah, I like your videos.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How's it been for you guys today?
It's been good.
Nice.
How much is this, man?
The curry? Let me see. Most of these are my brothers. I'm just babysitting right now. I don't know. I can call him if you're interested.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's just been walking around, so I've just been babysitting. But I know he's kind of high on them because he graded these himself. He pulled them back in the day.
First in Beeb I've seen.
Yeah, I think those have prices on them, but then, yeah, most of this is like his PC stuff that he's just trying to find other like Laker stuff. And this is good for like, this one is his, but I see how much it is. I think he has prices on the back. I think he has it at 125.
125?
Yeah. Like, yeah. Anything else pretty good out there that you see?
Oh, it's a good show. Yeah, there's good cars everywhere.
Oh man, I need to go walk around soon. Yeah.
I think alt is a very good resource, but the more I've talked to people, they're like, some people hate it, some people love it because.
But who hates it though?
The people when it doesn't have enough information.
Well, but
when it doesn't have enough information. See?
Top one. So none is sold. How do they come up with that number?
Yeah, but you don't have a price on it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
how I came with 950 is I look at other similar products with similar numbering. So like Katie's out of 10. Obviously out of 10 is gold. People are paying a ton for gold, right? But if you look at any other Katie out of 9 or out of 10, I mean it's like I said, I'm open. I can't do it. I can't do 260.
It's good to talk through all.
For sure.
Good to talk through.
For sure.
There's some stuff we hit in here spot on. There was another card over here we just hit. Spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit this. Same price.
Okay. Yeah, that's heavy one.
610. Come on with that price.
101, looking at other Bill Russell's autos with the Celtic green on it.
That's a 101 Bill Russell. How'd you come about this?
So the white box 101s are if Panini doesn't fill your redemptions, you can request something else, and they'll send you a white box. Sometimes they'll ask you what sport do you want. Sometimes they'll ask you what team. Give me 5 teams that you collect. I actually got this one like 4 years ago, so I think they valued it at like 300 or something. Yeah, right.
You got a nice clean autograph.
Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah, his autograph sometimes can be. Yep, this is a great car.
Thank you.
We gonna walk, bro. Some tells you I'm gonna be back.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
You love the content.
Thank you, sir.
Don.
FD.
Nice to meet you. Got something for you. I got the middle, I got the high, and I got the high. Here's a nice unique card you probably haven't seen. It's not game worn, but it's authentic.
Yeah, we're looking at this.
And then I got the other one.
How much is the rookie card?
I was trying to get 300 for it, but I'm negotiable. What do you want to do?
Where you out of?
Nowhere. I live in Marietta.
Oh, you live in
I don't have a
Marietta?
shop, yeah.
Street then.
Yeah. Everything's negotiable, so you let me know what you want to make a deal on. I know you haven't seen one of these. It's red numbered.
Not in person. Nice car. What's the price on that?
Well, this one I'm trying to get 3 because the only comp really for this card is the LeBron James version, and it sold for close to like 35, 38. So I feel Kobe's up in LeBron's league, so you can give it close to that.
Let's see that.
Sure. All right. Take a look at this material. This game
How
one.
much is this sticker, George?
I was trying to get 250 for it. It's a little bit of a low pop, so I got a little room so we can work something.
You have a lot of stuff, man. Looks like you got a lot of stuff.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, bro.
Thanks.
What up, what up? SD Bros cards, Vernon Manny.
Bro.
Yes, sir. How are you guys? Enjoying yourselves? Always, right?
Good times, right? Overwhelming, but it's good times.
We did the last Pechanga show. This accordion door right above you, this big track, so it was that room. And now they open it up and now it's both rooms.
That's crazy, man. Seriously, this is nice, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's good progress, for sure. Yeah. Games, beer, drinks. Can't beat that. Can't beat it. We're all talking about the hobby.
We're selling as a whole rainbow. This is a 1-of-1, Mike Trout.
How much is the whole rainbow?
The whole rainbow, everything all with 1-of-1, 6K.
But there's gates.
Gates.
Shit. Hold on. I know I have it.
It's numbered? It's numbered at 50 too.
$40. You want to take it? Yep.
But there's one, the Franklin.
That one's for 2.
200?
That's 1 out of 75.
Yeah. What year is that? That's 2017?
2021.
It was 2021. Any room on that too?
Just for you, I'll do 175. Drop it 25. I'd rather keep it at 150.
What do you think about this?
Of course, man. Hey, have a great one. Yes, sir.
FD.
Cross.
How much is that? 275? 375.
Yeah.
May I see that? What year is that?
The 2020.
2020?
Yes, it's not a rookie card.
So like how they put rated prospect.
It's funny because the year before that they did the same shit.
Well, his rookie year is considered what? 2018?
2019, I think. There's 2019 and 2020 the same exact. They almost look the same too. They almost look the same too. So. Yeah. I got it off a Panini draft. I got a redemption and I was waiting like more than half a year. And they're like, "Do you want a different card?" I was like, "Sure." And they were like, "All right, cool. We'll send you something." And they sent me that. I was like, "Cool, thanks." So I actually upgraded.
Let me get this back to you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you, brother.
Todd.
FD.
Nice meeting you.
Let's go through what Julious got.
All right, man. So we got a Jalen Green. I've been looking all over the place for one of these. Cade Cunningham. I think 2 of these, like both of these guys are going to be the up and comers in the league. Got CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Suggs. Got Jonathan Taylor rookie, Micah Parsons, monster. And then we got another Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, that Parsons, I think, had a strip today.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a sack and he had a strip fumble.
Dude, I love that guy, man.
Yeah, he's the one that held the defense together with all the injuries.
I think he's going to be great.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Take it easy, man. Thank you.
FD. Yeah, I've seen you on YouTube.
It's just
750 on it. It's numbered to 49.
Oh, these are nice.
So many ways.
I got 700 apiece. They're all 10 autos.
Everybody, Kenny Chow. Give it up for Kenny Chow, man.
Kenny Chow.
Kenny Chow, everybody. Can I see that?
He has bigger dreams. Just try to help him as well, all right? So,
His stuff sells way too low for somebody who's been an MVP already, and it's a #1 seed in the AFC.
It always feels like to me people are waiting for him to fail.
Yeah. The criticism at first was he couldn't throw, right? He could only run. Then he could throw, like get up with some wide receivers. And, yeah. Setting records.
I think what really helped me out is I just absolutely love that.
What's your name?
Exciting to quit my job.
FD.
Isma, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's up, brother?
Miguel.
FD. How you doing?
I just don't think. And growing fast. We're growing about 150% a month with our platform. And so that's been super exciting. We just launched crypto payments on our platform too. So you can actually buy, buy your Optic pack, buy your Dungers pack using Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin on our platform securely. And so we think that's going to be a huge, huge unlock as well. Oh, it's on down. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so yeah, I mean, dude. Boo that man. This is something that's, I think, things like this is what's going to make the hobby last a little bit longer. Innovation is so key when it comes down to what we're trying to produce. I mean, there's always ways of collecting payment, but being a centralized way just makes it more secure, right? So yeah.
Yeah, so for me, in terms of Golden, I started with Golden about March of last year, and a lot of things that stand out to me about working with the company is all the things we're doing to try to bolster the hobby as a whole. When it comes down to our media and content team from an educational standpoint, or all-time sales, it all benefits the overall good of what we're trying to do when it comes down to our individual brands or businesses It all helps. But aside from that, something else that's coming down is the marketplace, where just like eBay, you'll be able to buy and sell your cards on our platform, which a lot of people are looking forward to that.
I remember you from the premiere. From the premiere, right? Yeah. I see you.
How you doing?
How are you?
All right.
What you been looking for?
Really just browsing around.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. What's your price on that? You say you were firm. What's your price?
7.2. I think this stuff is like way too cheap right now, so I'm trying to buy.
Or is it very cheap right now?
He's super cheap right now. Yeah, very.
Cards I saw for 14 or 8.
So I feel like people who like Mahomes that are hesitant to buy Mahomes shouldn't be. They should just buy it.
I agree. I totally agree with you.
He's too good to be that cheap.
What about this?
That one is I'm asking 85 for that. On card, technically jersey number 2 plus 10.
You can't get a 12.
I love the marketing. I love what you just said.
Yeah, you can't get a 12.
If everybody didn't catch that, that's 2 out of 10. If you have it together, you got the What about this?
8.5.
How much?
8.5.
That's a nice coin.
Yeah. So the only other 3D Moss that I'm familiar with is the Topps Finest, but it does not look anywhere as nice as that.
For sure. I've seen the Topps Finest. What about this?
That one, I'm looking for 45. That's pop 47.
That's a great price. Where was that card at in the peak of the...
60 grand. Yeah. But like it's a reflection of how he is like right now. No one's like a fan of him.
What is that? What is that all about?
People are kind of like mad at him. What's the thing with LeBron? Why is he so low right now?
But I've had some calls the same thing. Like people not
had
feeling
a conversation
LeBron.
about this on the way to the show. Like he literally is like, no one likes LeBron right now. He's being a little. Like
I agree though. I'm not the biggest LeBron fan.
But a lot of like people, what's picking up is the Steph Curry market. Steph Curry is going crazy.
So I mean, like Steph's Hollywood, though, right? Right. LeBron's Hollywood right now, but I think negative media type. Hollywood.
Also, they're not the same players on the court. LeBron is very different on the court than Steph Curry.
I mean, LeBron's been getting media attention for so long,
Yeah.
right? And I think anytime he is out for extended periods of time or the Lakers lose, there's going to be a narrative on him.
Yeah, I agree with you.
100%. And I can't blame him. Plus, the Lakers right now, I think the whole squad's just getting hate because they're not gelling out. Especially the whole Russ experiment, it's definitely not working.
Not happening. And you know they say LeBron handpicked him to be point guard.
Exactly. 100%. I think what they should have done free agency was maybe find a point guard that's a shooter who didn't need the ball in his hands.
Speak on it. Yeah.
100%. Because the way the Lakers right now remind me of like the mid-2000 Lakers when they were running two bigs.
That's right.
And you know how they had Fisher out point guard? He wasn't really a point guard. He was just a spot-up shooter and played defense.
And the Lakers need more rebounders and people that play defense.
100%.
They don't have that.
Yeah, back then they used to operate at the post, right? 2 big men or Kobe on the elbow.
Yep.
They had enough guys to start the offense. And right now I think it's the same shit. You have AD to start the offense down low. You have LeBron to start it once you pick it up half court or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't need a true point guard. Like their squad, they just need shooters and defenders.
I agree.
They really need AD, LeBron, and it's 3.
Almost like the Miami Heat back in the day,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
I like your strategy there, man. Keep doing you, bro.
Thank you.
It's always great talking to people that know their cars and why they're selling them and what their prices are. Pops, comps, it's great. Next, we go back to a table with a vendor where we were trying to sell cars earlier. We get into a great conversation. I was going to come by and have you look at some cars.
Sure. See what you got here. Where you at on the trade?
350.
350?
Anything else you're interested in?
Well, the stuff that I like, I pay stronger for. So I pay about 75. The stuff that I'm not really, I'm between 55 and 65 depending on the card. Just because it's just business, but I do offer cash and on the spot. But for stuff that I can pay a little stronger. See if you can find any comps on that. You know if there's any sold recently?
Pop one.
Pop one? How about just not in the Beckett? Any raw sold, any PSA? It's not game news. Player one. He rocked it. That's good enough for me. Yeah, definitely. I don't think we'd be too far off. I'd be interested around that number. Nothing?
Pop one.
How you guys enjoying the show so far?
Good, man. Enjoyed it a lot. Nothing else?
If you'd be open to selling around 60%, like, these really high pop count. So I could put a number on everything, just,
Yeah.
I like to make
Yeah.
people happy.
Yeah.
I want you happy with the deal. Like, again, I think for myself, I'm not married to comps, but I'm just trying to have like some semblance of what the market
So let's
is
have
doing.
this conversation then. How do you come up with a price if you don't go off comps? Because I asked this question.
I think for myself. Look at mine. You see anybody's table like mine? I live in the future.
No, what I'm saying, you look at a car like that. And if there was a comp out there, we would look at that number.
For me, it's a starting point, not an end point.
Okay.
If there's one readily available on the market, I think that's more important than what it last sold for.
Okay.
I used to do finance. has to make sense.
But it has to sell first too, though. So it can't be an asking price.
Right, but just because somebody paid something yesterday doesn't mean that someone else is going to pay for that tomorrow.
Oh, I get
That's
that.
flawed thinking.
But it's just a part of the blend of the conversation.
Of course, of course. It's just, I think some people give it a lot more credence than it deserves. In no other facet of society does that exist. I can't buy stock in Amazon for $200 because it used to sell for $200. It's the marketing price.
But if you bought a used car, it holds value right there.
A car.
That
but
number.
A car is a depreciating asset.
Some of these are as well.
Because of flawed thinking. If it's truly desirable and you're chasing
but that's all part of the market. It's all part of the market.
Of course. Which is why I said when we started off, if it's something I want, I would be willing to pay more for it.
Okay. Yep.
I'll tell you what, bro. $250, we got a deal?
No, I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
You said $300.
I know. But that's what I said back then. I want for everyone in the community out there to know it's great to get involved and participate in healthy conversations about the hobby. All of us don't have the same opinion. It's good to listen to someone else's opinion. Here we get into a conversation about comps. I've met several people who have said, I don't go by comps at all. And I always like to just ask a question, then how do you determine the price of a card if comps may not be the only number that you go by? But is it a part of the decision-making process when we talk about the price of a card? I personally, I don't know any other way of getting to what this card may be valued at. And as a purchaser of cards, not overpaying for a particular card that's well above comp. We know that when we go out, if you see a card, 70% of comp is a reasonable thing to ask for if you're buying a card. I've had situations where you've seen in the show where I'll even pay over comp. I've paid $100, $200 over comp, whatever it may be, if I really want that card. But comp still let me know what ballpark am I in when I'm attempting to purchase a card. But I'd like to know in the comments, let me know, what do you do? What conversations do you go through? What data are you using? How do you determine what you're paying for a card? And if you're a vendor, how do you determine what you price a card at? What is both parties thinking? My man.
God bless
See how that work, baby?
So informative watching you guys go back and forth.
Unbelievable.
Bro, very knowledgeable.
I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated.
You can really have this conversation.
My reputation's everything. I only do a deal if people are happy, and I'm on that side of the table more than I'm on this one. Please, my brother.
I was showing a picture in there. A lot of people have the Jordan card. Yeah. I think it's special. Show them your Instagram.
So this is my Instagram. I'm mainly a Jordan collector. Some other stuff like Ronaldo's in there. Big Tatis fan. Love Tatis.
Tatis is nice.
Some Kobe's here and there. Ray Allen too. I'm from Connecticut originally, so but mainly Jordan stuff.
Were you looking for anyone today?
I was actually. I picked up one card today.
What's up?
It's actually a quad auto, so it has a Julious Irving, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Bill Russell.
Can we see that card?
Sure can.
Bruh.
Well, I picked this up too today. It's kind of cool card. It's a cool Jordan card.
Yeah, it's a cool Jordan card. Insert number. 2300.
Not super rare, but it's a cool
It's a nice card.
But I got this one today. So.
Oh, this is nice. With the college mascots. This is nice, man. 2 out of 5. You got a keen eye. How did you saw this on the table?
I did, yeah.
This is very nice. It's been a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Yeah,
brother.
Have a great
show.
show.
Yep. Here with Julius, we just ended our day in the show. Just let the people know what you thought of the day.
It was a great show, man. It was great to be able to watch FD interact with other people and how he goes about just communicating with other sellers, other buyers, and developing relationships. I think that's one of the scariest parts being new to this, is going into a new place and not knowing anyone, not knowing the venue. But I think there's, especially for me, because I battle with anxiety, so it can get nerve-wracking going to these things and trying to figure out where your footing is on your own. But things like this, man, like, it made it so much easier to just relax, just talk to people, listen. And I think that's the biggest thing that I took away from today, is just being able to just relax and listen and watch this man right here work.
Well, all I try to give advice to people is to take it table by table, because I get worked up. I was exchanging a note with you. Before every show, it feels like to me it was right before a football game. But just so everybody knows, I say this all the time, I put a lot of research in to knowing car values. I've seen a lot on eBay, and I'm refreshing it all the time to see what stuff is at before I ever come into a show, before I ever walk in. So I have a framework of what I think I'm going to see and what I'm kind of looking for and what's a good value almost instantaneously. This is really bigger than all of us. Like, it's bigger than me. I don't walk around thinking I know it all. So if you just humble yourself and think about things and come in with an open mind, you'll always be all right. Peace. Hey, before we get out of here, I also want to speak to, there's a card stock trading show coming up on January 29th, and it's going to be a great show. And the show is going to be at 7729 Burnett Avenue in the Van Nuys, Sherman Oaks area. Come see it. It's going to be a larger venue. Chris is putting something together real nice for the hobby. And I also want to let you know that you're going to see G and I at the show, and we're going to love to meet you and talk to you. So please come by, check it out. It's going to be a great experience. We've been talking.